What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Laura's Cafe. Today, I'm going to show you how to make classic lemon pepper wings. Okay, so the first thing you're obviously going to need is some chicken. I like to get the chicken wingettes from Walmart. You can find it at Walmart. They might have it at different grocery stores. It's from Tyson. These are some pretty good wingettes. They're not too big, they're not too small, and they've already been cut and everything, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And it's a pretty good price. It's like $5 for each package. I like to use 2 of them for the amount that I use in my recipe for the ingredients. Next thing you're going to need is, of course, some lemon pepper. There's a bunch of different kinds of lemon pepper out there, but the McCormick lemon pepper is really good. It's not too strong, but it works really well with the wings. So this is a good lemon pepper right here. You're going to want some butter, okay? A lot of people like to use, extra virgin olive oil or maybe margarine. I just like to use regular butter. Generally, you want to use unsalted butter. But if you like it a little bit more, you want it a little bit more kick, then you can get the salted. So I usually use 1 stick of butter because it's a lot easier. You don't even have to measure. It even has the measurements on it. You can even see the different measurements. So they make it pretty easy with a stick. And of course, you're going to need 1 lemon. 1 lemon. That's all you need is 1 lemon. And then for the oil, because we're going to deep fry these, you can make a little bit healthier version if you put them in the oven, but on today's video, we're going to be deep frying these wings. I got a deep fryer. And I like to use pure vegetable oil. For those of you that don't like soy, you could try using like a peanut oil or something else. Peanut oil is usually pretty good. In this case, we're going to use vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is the preferred cooking oil for different places. And it usually comes out really well. Crisco makes a pretty good vegetable oil. So that's what we're going to be working with today. Okay, so once you've added your oil to your deep fryer, you're going to want to set it to 375 degrees, okay? And you're going to be deep frying your wings at 375 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. If you want it extra crispy, go with 10 minutes. 375 is a pretty preferred frying temperature for chicken because it's faster than if you go with the lower temperature, and it locks in the juices and it gets it really crispy. So that's the temperature that we're going to go with. All right. So while the fryer's warming up, go ahead and wash our hands. Get ready to start frying some chicken. Then you're going to take the chicken and place it in your fryer basket. And now when you do this, you're going to want to put the chicken in 1 neat layer in the frying basket, okay? That way that oil can get all around the chicken better and cook it better. You want to do it in 1 layer, and you don't want to overfill the basket, okay? You want to fill up the basket about halfway, and that prevents the oil from raising too much, okay? So once you get all the chicken in the basket, you're going to put it into the fryer. And as far as the fryer goes, this one's ready to go. If you take a look at that oil is pristine, all right? It's nice and clean. You want to use good, clean, fresh oil, all right? Don't be reusing the oil over and over again unless you filter it. If you filter it out, then doing that can add a little bit of flavor because chicken has been cooked in there. But I recommend using fresh oil every time. If you get the oil, it's not too expensive. It's like $6 for that big bottle of oil. But yeah, I like to recommend using nice clean oil. Anyway, we'll finish putting our chicken in the basket here. Looks like we fit one more in there. All right, so our chicken is ready to go, and now we're gonna put it in the deep fryer. Now, if you don't dry the chicken, this is the part where you get in trouble. My chicken is clean and dry, and I'm gonna put it in there, and hopefully it doesn't explode. No, I'm just kidding. So you're gonna wanna put the chicken into the oil and let that cook. All right, so after you've added your chicken to the deep fryer and you've been working with chicken, you want to wash your hands again, okay? And then after you finish washing your hands, you're gonna get a pot, you're gonna put it on the stove, and you're gonna put the stove for medium, medium. And you're gonna throw your whole stick of butter into the pot. And then we're just gonna wait for that to melt. Okay, so once your butter has melted, you're gonna put 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper into the melted butter, okay? And then you're gonna stir that up pretty nicely. As far as the heat goes, you just wanna have it hot enough to keep the butter melted, okay? You don't want to cook it. You just want to melt the butter so it's liquid, and that way you can mix in the lemon pepper. You want to get it mixed nice and thoroughly, okay? And remember, we're using 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper for 1 stick of butter, which is also equivalent to about half of a cup. Now, if you were doing a cup of butter, you would be using 2 tablespoons of lemon pepper. Oh, it looks like our wings are done frying there. Ooh, look at that. So one way you can know that your wings are fried really good is if they're a nice golden brown color. And as you can see, the wings have been cooked really nicely. That actually came out really good. Those are gonna be nice and crispy. They're not too crispy though, and they're gonna be nice and juicy too. So once those are finished, you're gonna toss these wings in with your butter sauce that you made. Okay, so I got my bowl. It's better if you have a nice stainless steel bowl. I don't have one of those right now. So you want to kind of let the chicken maybe cool off a little bit before throwing it if you got a plastic bowl. But we're ready to go here. So I'm just going to dump this chicken into this bowl. All right. Now you're going to take your melted butter sauce, make sure that's nice and stirred up. And you are going to dump that right on to your chicken. That is going to be some good lemon pepper chicken right there. All right, so now that you finished tossing the lemon pepper wings in the bowl with the sauce, you're going to want to cut a lemon, a nice fresh lemon, and you're going to squeeze fresh lemon juice on the wings, okay, when you serve them. And then you're going to sprinkle a little extra lemon pepper right on top of the wings. And there you have it. Classic lemon pepper wings. Crispy and delicious. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you'd like to see future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you back on Laura's Cafe